Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Sunday, March 9th, 2025 crosswords. Go for that 11-day streak. So let's start with the Sunday mini. Here's your spoiler alert. There's a link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. All right, let's do it. All over this is mild. A jar, Pumas, sake, I just, and T-Rex. All right, Dino there. It's a hint that it's abbreviated. Kind of fun. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are in the crossword today. Interesting. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Michael Schlossberg today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Today's is called Extra Extra. And I've still got a dog here. Say hello! She doesn't really like doing the crossword over here, but let's see what Michael Schlossberg has in store for us. Let's get into it. First Lady McKinley, Sharon Madonna, or Altos, image of Mickey maybe. It's a cell, right? Old Scratch with the, and baby name whose popularity plummeted after 2015. Okay, common saltwater baitfish, and it might be chewed in a theater. The curtains. Frost is rhyme. Taxpayers and 9 to 5 AG. I don't think it's curtain. Letters before Q. Release. She wants to go down. Go down. Be free. Okay. Beams. Parts of comedy routines. Maybe it's bits. Serving in a Chinese restaurant. Okay. Become crunchy in the oven. Carolina Reaper for one. It's a chili. Good name for a geologist. Maybe it's Rocky. Red telephone historically. Hotline. Gold Spanish coin. Peseta. This is crisp up probably. Lapse is a slip maybe. Scarface. Some red or white rinds. Pinots. Wholesome strings question mark. Okay. Cosa Nostra, right? Maybe this is whore. Okay, shad maybe? Lake that's largely fed by the Detroit River. Is it Erie? Could be bits. New York Times 8/9/1974. London Herald 4/16/1912. Titanic sinks. These are headlines. Schedule. Drives off. Maybe it's repels. No. Seems like it could be grins. But I don't know what this is. Oh, LGBT. Okay. Catch you later. Payments made at a table. Auntie and adios. Rocco. Scarface. Okay. We one is a tot. A knot. Al Capone. Plantain lily by another name. TEAM doesn't have one. An I. This is nadir. Chicago Daily Tribune 11/3/48. Frankincense or myrrh. Is a resin maybe. Leg up is an edge. Ione Sky Ione. Okay. Company once called the California Perfume Company, and dollops could be dabs. Blank woods. Wrap one's head around is get. Popular Hawaiian dish. Poke maybe? This is ask. Driest country in sub-Saharan Africa. The U of 60 down. They're below par. Choice words. Maybe it's ors. This is opt for. They're known to open with some jokes. Longtime music director of the NBC Symphony Orchestra. I don't know. Footwear for a sharp dresser question mark. Stilettos. Creature in Cleopatra's asp. Short note question mark. IOU maybe. Sub here. K-pop set as BTS. Namibia maybe. This is on it. Hosta. It's a shame. Dewey defeats Truman. Louis Malle is a French director. Union, maybe? blank mouse toward the opposing goal in hockey. It once shared a land border with 16 countries, so it's Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, I guess. Variety 10/30/1929. Abu Dhabi, 1-pointer in cribbage. If it's ace, see her cursed by Apollo so that her prophecies would not be believed. Breakout performer, question mark. Some undergrad degrees are BAs probably. Cassandra probably. USC. A shoe is a void. It's blown in the wind. A vein. Drawstring place. Poorly. Toscanini. Up ice. Okay. This is ill. Sal Soda, is that right? Golf's Sammy Sneed. Eyelet. Certain spot. Okay. Headwear that's stereotypically red. Escapist. Umpire's ruling is safe. Harley the Social Butterfly. Loner. This is OAS. Stowed is laded. 10/30/1975. Okay. Writing of dubious authenticity is Apocrypha. The Rubber People, Aztec or Olmec. Wise appearing. Looney Tunes. Like a cheese and a grilled cheese. Okay. Melted. Trouble is woe. Fool around. Lollygag. Owlish. See 13 across. 113 across. 4/15/1983. Tolkien Trilogy's LOTR. Boils is seethes. Drinking after a race say hydrate. Detective tip on a lace is the aglet. Bel paese cheese. They can support a nest egg. Cheese Louise, Latin look is etche. Morehouse or Howard or HBCUs. Informal goodbye and made some waves, question mark. Okay. Filmmaker Johnson. Is it Ryan Johnson? Whole bunch. Degree held by only one US president. I think it's MBA. Poems can have meters, I guess. Mexican marinade. Adobo. The second vis-a-vis the first say. Could be sun. The selection of Joe something. Attempt to tear. Rip at. Tech giant. IBM. Signaled instant. Queued and sec, I guess. Piece here. Something topless bar? Where people typically go to the mat, question mark. Wraps up could be ends. Victory is mine. Whole bunch could be scad. Oh, come on. No, it's all come on and for the win. For the win is pretty old as far as lingo goes. Service providers, question mark. I think it could be shad. Day shift here. Taxpayers. Breakfast order request. Over easy or something. Scenery. Assessees, okay. Let up. Shoes, let go, okay. Nixon resigns. Waste away is rot. Slate here. The devil. Alexa. This is a cell. Icons. Item McKinley. Okay. Threadbare. Just worn. Fund as college endow. Avon. Birdies. Senor Mouse? Yeah, IRA makes sense. Stowed insulated walls. April's? Oh, April Fool's. Wall Street lays an egg. But what is this? TV ad. Volume, okay. Needlefish is a gar. Monopolist's trait is greed. Bouquet is aroma. Geez, I can't catch a break. Call from a crib. Mama. Corn of Nosferatu, don't know it, but slightly is a tad. Fire hat. Oh my, oh me. Probably oh me. Biting characteristic. Big name in healthcare, probably Aetna. Privy to is in on. Ion thrusters. My heavens. Don't know what to make of this 1975. Leet is rapid. Wigs. Avoid. Biting wit. This is act. This is probably body. 1983. Made some waves. Sorry about that. What happened in 75 and 83? Service providers. This is Gerald Ford was not president in 75. It's a 48-ounce beer glass. That's a yard. Porch, probably. This is an ord. Headless body and topless bar. Parsons. I declare. Alright, we did get it. Ord to city drop dead. Headless body and topless bar. I don't know what these are referencing, but we've got a bunch of headlines here. Some of them are very classic. Dewey defeats Truman. Wall Street lays an egg. I didn't know that. The headline, Titanic sinks definitely. Nixon resigns also, but what is Ford to city drop dead? I assume there's quotes around drop dead. Ford declared flatly that he would veto any bill calling for a federal bailout of New York City. And then headless body and topless bar was what? New York Post. A movie. It's a tabloid thing. Okay, I guess it's famous. I just didn't know it. And you know, these are all before I was born, but probably before most people were born. Most solvers, anyway. I mean, 1912, before almost everybody alive was born. 1948, 1929, 1975, and 1983. My issue with this is that it's basically just a collection of headlines, you know? But, alright, made it through. I don't know. Not really my kind of theme. You know, I like wordplay as opposed to this kind of listing, but also I'm pretty tired. Watched the Duke game. Duke fought back and ran away with it at the end there, so ACC champions and all that. Slow day yesterday. Average day today. Playing very hard though. 28% slower. I was just 8.7% slower. I didn't think it was hard. These are old headlines. I hadn't heard of two of them. I'll admit they're famous. They have like Wikipedia articles and everything, but not up my alley. Anyway, let's move on to some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord. Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. PlusWord's free to play. British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end. Let's do it. Body of workers. Healing wounds, signs. Scabs? Benoit Blanc, right? Army rank is Sarge here. Okay, let's go for the downs. Car company is Tesla. Let's say ID is the Alter. Brief relationship is a fling. And compel is force. Cello. Fling is like this. Isn't it... Does it have to be Gorse? What is Gorse? I mean, it has to be Gorse because of the other letters in the puzzle. I mean, S has to go here. And then it's either Ogurse or Gorse. What is Gorse? It's a horse and a... It's a kind of plant. Alright. Not so good with the botanical stuff. I do feel like the PlusWord relies on botanical stuff pretty often. But let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Kind of like only connect for dumb Americans. Kidding. Anyway, let's do it. Spin, shadow, excellent juke. Totally fake cotton soap. Mock, bogus, chatter, imitation. Delicate, dude, artificial, bulky. So I thought spin, juke, and fake. Then I also see fake, bogus, mock, and artificial. Delicate, bulky, spin. These could be cycles for a washing machine. Cotton, maybe. Imitation is also here, right? So jukebox, soapbox, shadow box. It's definitely one of them, but this, we've got some synonyms of fake. We've got the cycles in the washing machine. And then we've got slang, I think, like dude, bogus. This is what I wanted. Chatterbox. Okay, so this is blank box. It's got to be purple. Do we go washing machine cycles? I think it must be this because imitation, artificial, mock, and fake, and then totally dude, bogus, and excellent. That's like 90s slang or something. Let's try this. Excellent, bogus, dude, totally. Bill and Ted movies. Okay, I was actually thinking Bill and Ted. We could have gotten that, but it's all right. How tough was today? Probably not so tough. Average difficulty, 75% solve rate. You know, I didn't do yesterday's either, so I could do yesterday's right now. Given that we have some time. Connections archive is what I want here. We could do yesterday's. Ample cache label Lumon, like Severance. Buffalo Mark Helena Mercury. Seal Irving Dylan Dote. Irving is a character in Severance also. Brown Stamp Poach Phoenix. We've got cities. I don't trust this Lumon. I think this Lumon is lemon with the letter changed like here, here. Apple, peach, lemon, and date. I think that's what this is. It's gotta be purple. Fruits with their second letter changed, yeah. I did see the Irving Dylan kind of mark. So we've got a sort of a Severance mini theme, but it's like label, stamp, seal, and mark, I guess. It's like Bob Dylan, stuff like Johnny Cash, Freddie Mercury, and then whoever Irving is. Where's our last city though? James Brown. Irving, Texas, probably. Especially cities. US cities, yeah. Then we've got singers. Maybe like award-winning singers. Subjects of acclaimed musical biopics, I see. And then emblem. I always wonder how they're going to discuss it. All right, so we did get the reverse rainbow on the Saturday connections, but it was also pretty easy. Anyway, good to finally get a reverse rainbow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if I can wrangle the dog tomorrow, we'll have a Mandu Monday. See you then.